DS. In a sports event, a person can participate in only one game. The total number of participants in game X, Y, and Z is 120. How many participants played in game X? Condition 1. The number of participants in game X is 2 times the number of participants in game Y. Condition 2. The number of participants in game Z is 1/3 the number of participants in game Y. We will solve this DS question using the variable approach. DS, 3 variables and 1 equation. Question. Condition 1, 1 equation. Condition 2, 1 equation. DS question with 3 variables and 1 equation. Let the original condition in a DS question contain 3 variables and 1 equation. Now, 3 variables and 1 equation would generally require 2 more equations to give us the value of the variables. We know that each condition would usually give us an equation each, thus resulting in a total of 3 equations, 1 each from the original condition, condition 1, and condition 2. Since we then have 3 equations and 3 variables, the resulting equal number of equations and variables should logically give us an answer of C. This question shows how you can get the answer C based on the variable approach by setting 3 variables and 1 equation in the original condition, which requires 2 more equations. This is the essence of the variable approach. Let's apply the 3 steps suggested previously. Let's follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition and the question. We have to find the number of participants who played in game X. If the total number of participants in game X, Y, and Z is 120, and a person can participate in only one game. Here we are talking about the number of participants. So let the number of participants in game X, Y, and Z be X, Y, and Z respectively. So, our question is to find the value of X. Follow the second and third steps. From the original condition, we have 3 variables, X, Y, and Z, and 1 equation, X plus Y plus Z equals 120. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need 2 more equations. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide 1 equation each, C is 70% likely to be the answer. Recall the 3 principles and choose C as the most likely answer. Let's take a look at both conditions together. Conditions 1 and 2 tell us that X equals 2Y and Z equals 1/3 times Y. Substituting X and Z in terms of Y in X plus Y plus Z equals 120, we get 2Y plus Y/3 equals 120, which becomes 10Y/3, which equals 120, or Y equals 36. Therefore, X equals 2Y, which equals 2 times 36, which equals 72, which is a unique value of X. So when both conditions are combined, it is sufficient to answer the question by CMT2, which means that the number of answers must be 1. Both conditions 1 and 2 together are sufficient. Good. The correct answer is C, because the number of variables is 3. and the number of equations is 1 in the original condition. This is the secret of the variable approach. So, C is the correct answer.